Alright, commentary number 84, we have Mr. Ass Kicker himself today, Haytred. And judging by the length of this video, he certainly didn't fast forward the motherfucker. He knows what I'm talking about. If y'all go visit his channel, y'all see how Haytred does most of his videos and shit. You know what he does? He likes to fast forward his shit. Because he doesn't do any commentaries on his channel. He's like, ah, fuck it, you know, why am I gonna do a commentary? His logic is, did you see me shoot that guy? Yeah, so did I. That's gonna be his commentary, because all he does is hand out ass whooping. So instead of sitting there and watching the 8, oh shit, wait a second. That's me. I know what game this is. Oh man, you picked this one, motherfucker. Oh man, let me tell you, man, this game right here pissed me off. And you can see I started this shit off with First Blood. I'm gonna get up to a good start in this motherfucker. I'm gonna tear this shit up at the beginning of the game. Obviously, we got some drop zone up in this bitch. Very first package I earned, I take it. It's a nice little Reaper. You see it right there in the middle of the screen. But after I go to town with this Reaper, I think after I finish this shit, it's like I'm like 8-1, 9-1, 11-1. And whatever the fuck I did, I went, oh damn, that dude is bad. You know, he's pissed. Lag compensation. Damn, look at that shit. But anyway, after I go to town on this Reaper, I just completely fuck up the rest of this game. I get my ass kicked up in this bitch. Anyway, man, get it back in the Haytred channel. Like I said, he doesn't do commentaries on his channel. He just says, you know what, fuck it. Here's some raw gameplay. He's not going to give tips and tricks, you know, because the last thing he wants is other people getting better so he can't kill them. He ain't gonna lie. He'll tell you his damn stuff. He's like, fuck this, man. Why am I going to make people better? I want people to be noobs so I can kill them. But anyway, if you go to his channel, he's doing a lot of fast forwarding and shit and get him over. He's like, you know what? People want to see some kills. They want to see some MOABs. He's gonna get that shit. Doesn't matter what fucking speed. Do you want to see it in 8 minutes or do you want to see it in 4 minutes? He figures fuck it. 4-minute videos. So that's what he does. He plays 4-minute videos on his channel with all this fast forwarding and shit. So when I saw this, I was like, oh man, he gonna give me some fast forwarding shit. I was gonna have to bust out the chipmunk voice and shit like that again. I gotta do a chipmunk video again, man. That's what I should do. I gotta get back into thinking about some chipmunk videos and some shit like that. But anyway, we got some drop zone, like I said, and I think it's me, him, and Devious up in this room. If I'm not mistaken, man, because I just watched this fucking video, I was looking for, I have like a couple fails in this motherfucker. You know, if I could figure out how to do like picture-in-picture, I would do that shit. Because that shit would be some badass shit right there. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we have like a little spot on the bottom shows me what I'm doing. You know, if I could figure that shit out in Sony Vegas, I'll fucking do it. But anyway, like I was saying, in this game, I had so many fucking fails, and it was just frustrating the shit out of me, man. I was just getting pissed. I went to town, I ain't gonna lie. That Reaper did some work, but after this shit, man, all I did was get fucked up for the rest of the goddamn game. By bullshit, too. I mean, there you see me in the little kill feed right there. I got fucking knifed, if I'm not mistaken. That shit was a goddamn commando lunge and a half. Motherfucker walked right through my goddamn bullets. Hey, what are you gonna do, man? So anyway, like I said, the rest of this game, you're just gonna see bad spawn after bad spawn after bad spawn. That's all that happened to me in this fucking game. It was like every time I would get near the drop zone, every time I get closer, I'd be running towards another drop zone, I would get killed. And then what would happen, I would spawn on the other fucking side of the map, nowhere near the action. And the shit is, in this game, I have an LMG. Now granted, I have the speed proficiency. You know what it was? I was working on blind eye and my LMG kills. I was trying to get that motherfucker to be golden and shit like that. So I brought in this Stinger missile, and I figured, you know what, fuck it. If I have the Stinger missile and I don't feel like changing out my weapon and shit like that, and I have blind eye, I want a gun that has a lot of bullets. So I figured I'd pick my LMG. My LMG is also almost ranked up at this point with a gold gun, so it's like, ah, fuck it. LMG this motherfucker, but goddamn, this is a big-ass fucking map. You're like traversing this motherfucker like Uncharted and shit. You're like trying to find a pot of gold up in this bitch. But anyway, I was running my ass off this round, and every fucking time I got close to the goddamn drop zone, I would get killed. And then the shit that pissed me off was every fucking spawn I had was on the other side of the map. Look at this motherfucker. Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? Haytred will tell you he can't snipe. He jokes about that shit, but you see this, man. He'll tear people's ass up with this fucking gun. You know, he'll have some his 360 moments. He'll try to do his 360, trying to make his own montage and shit like that. But damn, man. He can snipe like a motherfucker. Oh, he says he can't snipe for shit. But look at see this round. He's probably gonna kick some ass. If I'm not mistaken, he finishes with like 40 kills or something like that. I think I finished with like 30 or some shit like that. I was like 30 and 15? Oh, something like that. Right, whatever. But like I said, I got up to a point where I was getting like 8 or 9 deaths in a row. And that shit was just pissing me the fuck off. All from stupid shit. All from shit where you get like fucking commando lunge or you have to run from the other side of the map. Man, that shit was just pissing me off right there. Right here, finally get his ass kicked and shit. And I was trying to shoot that goddamn whatchamacallit down, man. You see that fucking, what was that shit? The straight front. Because I had my Stinger missile. I was trying to shoot that goddamn shit, man. They didn't see me. I knocked that shit out, man. I was like, get that shit out of here, man. I want some fucking poison in this bitch. I want to work on blind eye and whatnot. They didn't see me with my stupid ass Stinger missile and shit like that. But now, here's the part. You see, I'm spawning right here, right? So then you're going to see, I'm going to die eventually. And where am I going to spawn? I'm going to spawn all the way on the other side of the motherfucker, man. That shit was just pissing me the fuck off. Nice little quick stuff and shit. Now, for those who play drop zone and shit, obviously, the easiest way to play this motherfucker is you gotta be mobile. I mean, anybody's gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna avoid the spawns, and I'm gonna avoid the drop zone. It's like, nah, man, what you gotta do in this game, it's like every other objective mode, you have to do a little bit of everything. Yeah, obviously, you're not gonna capture every drop zone. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna get every little bit of care pussy that falls out of the sky and shit from the little magic boxes. And how the fuck do these guys, I was about to say, I was like, how the hell do these guys not even notice you up in this motherfucker? I was like, man, these guys are some stupid ass mother bitches. But you know what? I'll tell you right now, we had some bad luck in this room, because I'm gonna have a moment. I think Devious steals a quad off of me, man. I was like, man, I was right in the fucking spawn. Man, look at this shit. Like a picnic up in this bitch. But there was a part right in here, I think it's probably gonna be coming up soon. We had these guys pinned in a corner. I'm about to throw a damn grenade. What happens? I get shot in my ass, and then maybe 5 seconds later, Devious gets a quad. I'm like, motherfucker, you stole my montage grenade, man. They see me hauling ass. I'm running with my LMG. I don't give a fuck how heavy that bitch is. I'll carry that motherfucker. That's just like carrying a pregnant woman on your back, man. So you'll see, I'm gonna get close, and then all of a sudden you can see me die, because that's just what fucking happens every goddamn time I get close to the goddamn action up in this bitch. And my spawn, you'll probably see me. I'm the one that spawns all the way on the other side of the goddamn map. I don't spawn anywhere near this bitch. Anyway, like I was saying, man, this was just one frustrated ass match to play. I was getting pissed like a motherfucker playing this shit. And you know what it is with drop zone? You have to do a little bit of, was that a little bit of lag right there? You have to do a little bit of everything. You have to be able to capture shit. You have to be able to defend. Obviously, you know, you want to prevent the enemies from getting their care packages and shit like that. And obviously, you want to bring in at least something to shoot shit out of the sky. Because obviously, if somebody's going like 5 and 22 and they get a pave load, they didn't earn the motherfucker. But the fact is that they, how the hell did you miss that dude? You know, if they didn't earn the motherfucker, then it's like, what the fuck, man? How do you get a pave load? You're like 2 and 8. And then you gotta shoot that shit out the sky. So when I play drop zone, I run in here with blind eyes. I figure, you know what? I'm gonna shoot a whole bunch of shit out the motherfucker. So look at this guy. Just, damn, hit marker. And then you see me getting shot and shit. Because you know why? I was in the goddamn middle trying to earn my goddamn care package and shit like that. Now when it comes to the care packages, I don't need those shits too much. I'm not sitting there worrying about, damn, you got turned. I was about to say, if you turn on that motherfucker, but you know what it is? I'm not wanting to go in there and say, oh, I need this care package, that care package. If I see a payload, I'm taking that shit. If I see a fucking chopper, oh, hell yeah, I want that motherfucker. But I'm not the one that's like, ooh, I have to get this one, I have to get that one. If I'm in the area, I'll get it for the most part. But other than that shit, man, if it's something good, I'll take it. But if it's like some cheap shit like a UAV, I'll fuck that. I don't need no goddamn UAV and whatnot. But anyway, those who are wondering, because obviously I've been saying, you know, how to submit your videos for Hip-Fire commentary series. This is the third way of doing the challenge. The first way we saw came from Neo Roman. Neo Roman did a scavenger hunt. Basically, over on the website, I said, I want you guys to go find something on Google, go find something on YouTube. He found it. He was able to submit whatever the fuck he wanted. So Haytred got his little care package. He was the first one over this bitch. So he was able to submit whatever the fuck he wanted. He ended up submitting Modern Warfare 3. Then we had people do what I called a game challenge. In other words, pick a game. There's a challenge I want you to complete in a certain motherfucker. How the hell did that guy miss you with that shit? You know, I would have been commando lunch like a motherfucker. So then I had, you know, people pick any fucking game. We had some Modern Warfare 3 and obviously, what's his name? Did Dr. Mario up in this bitch. Modest does. He did Dr. Mario and said, give me some Mario game shit like that. Now the third way of doing the game is basically just be a member of Prestige Gamers. Haytred's over there with me. We chat every fucking day. We party and bullshit all fucking day long. We both have like 7,000, 8,000 posts of the motherfucker. Most of the shit is just us talking crap. I ain't gonna lie. If anybody wanna go check it out, all we do is talk bullshit all day. That's all we do. It's a good way to waste time at work because we're bored at fucking work. And right here, I'm probably gonna get shot in my ass and saw somebody creeping around. Oh yeah, I got it killed. Congratulations to me. Oh man, I sucked this fucking round. But anyway, that's what we do over there. So those who have, like, you know, they are at Prestige Gamers, anybody who's a member over there, they're the ones that can bypass all these challenges. They don't have to do a challenge. They don't have to do a scavenger hunt. They don't have to do a particular game challenge. All they got, damn, this dude got a fucking quad. They don't have to do shit. All they have to do is show up. All they have to do is send me a video, and I'll do whatever the fuck they want. And right here, I think this is the part where Devious is gonna steal my fucking hey, we nailed that son of a bitch. Right here's the part where I think Devious is gonna steal a quad from me, if I'm not mistaken. Is that, or did it happen before? I don't remember. It happened sometime around this bitch. But I know I was around. It was right in that fucking area. And all of a sudden, I was like, God damn it, man. There it is, right there. That's what I was talking about. Devious gets that fucking quad. I was right there, man. Shit pissed me the fuck off. Anyway, what you gonna do, man? People steal my kills. Devious steals my kills. Haytred steals my kills. And in the end, you know, I do what I can in this motherfucker. So obviously, we won this round. A lot closer than you would think. But you know what? With a party of 3, you can't trust 3 idiots. There's no other way to say it. Look at this guy. Fucking owning the kill feed right here. Just nailing him. How the hell did you... Don't you hate that shit? Look at it. And then he's doing... Wow. Seriously? You got like 4 shots on that dude. Couldn't fucking nail him. Then you bust out the goddamn deagles and sure enough, you get his ass, man. These people were bad in this fucking room. They were bad, but they killed me. I don't fucking get it. So anyway, as you can see, oh yeah, this is the funny part right here. He gets this, I remember this. He gets this throwing knife, and he thought he was going to get the final kill cam with that shit. And then sure enough, Devious gets one more kill after him, so he doesn't get the final kill cam. Suck it, Haytred. Anyway, hopefully he puts up the score. I don't know if you guys can do that in theater mode, right? Hopefully he puts up the score. I know what the scores were roughly. I know I was like on the bottom of the goddamn leaderboard and shit because I got my ass kicked the whole goddamn game and shit like that, man. But anyway, there you see the scores. Haytred went 45 and 16, sniping his ass off. I was 32 and 14. And what the fuck are you gonna do? So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next If I Commentary video.